King of Spades channel is back and winter is right on our doorstep. Before we jump into all the little modifications, the little tweaks that we're going to do, this is a video of summer 2022 of what the crew and I actually built. So check it out. Oh yeah! WOBURN Bike Park is officially open now, so you can all come up here and ride, and you're probably thinking, where am I? Well, this in fact is a brand new entrance for the bike park. As you come through that canopy of trees, it all opens up into this brand new entrance here. So you've got a big sign up the top there, and we've got this new grading system. Hi dude! So grab yourself a pass, get a helmet, get the right safety gear, come up, come and ride, should be good. The new entrance. So as we come through that new entrance, you can see it's all railed. We've put in these little silver birches. It was so incredibly hot when we put them in, so I'm hoping they're going to take. We've had so much rain as well. The weather's been up, down, up, down, up, down. You come up now and you've got this big T-junction with this load of signage here. You've got downhill area, dirt jump, balance bike, seating area, viewing points, and it's all giving you the right directions which way to go. We're going to start with the balance bike track and end up at mainline, and we'll show you what we've been doing all since there. So as we come up on the top here, this is the old standing area. We have extended it right out a bit, and then we've also fenced it as well, so it keeps a good divide from people that are viewing it to people that are riding it. And as well, there's a big gap between the trails and the fence line, so you know you can actually run off from the main line. And we've got some seating areas and stuff. But over here, we've got this brand new little balance bike track. So as you can see from here, you've got this grading here. This is the easiest grading. The reason why they've gone for these lozenges as well. Take for example, if you was to go to Scotland and ride at Innerleithen, you could ride a black XC trail. If you take free ride for example, that would be a black as well. The cross-country rider that's gone from Innerleithen and rode a black XC trail has come to WOBURN and seen, oh, free ride's black as well, but the trails are completely different. That's why they've gone down this lozenge route, and it's kind of gap sized how rollable and how large the features are. Check out the new grading system when you come in, you know, so you are aware of how it kind of works. But anyway, balance bike track. Adam is getting better with the saw each time. We've got this bear here. I think it's modelled on him. But yeah, we've got this tiny little balance bike track just to roll about, and you know, give something for the tiny wee ones to roll around. Just a little bit of a jungle thing. It opens out here, a couple of rollers in there, some berms, a little start ramp, but in time we're probably gonna make that a little bit more exciting. Just gets them building their confidence, getting used to the trails, and you know, it's where it all starts really, from the youngsters, and that's right next to the trails as well, but safely enough away so you know they're not too far away, and then the mum and dads they can sit on all the benches and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, so that's the balance bike track. Before that was just a massive swamp, but now we've completely remodeled this other place where it used to be just bushes. Now we've made this whole complete new area up the top here, which consists of rollers, tables, double rollers, berms, left and right hand berms. We've got this huge rolling over here, tech area. Right, so now I'm at the top of the rolling, which is massive. It's like 6-7 foot high. We've railed it all around the side, so it is safe for you to be up here. These rails are absolutely solid. See, if you're looking from here, you've got this grading system now, all from the easiest to a little bit harder here. So you've got a double dot there. It's had the most laps out of absolutely everything, thousands and thousands of laps from the little youngsters, adults as well, myself included. It's just good fun to, you know, just play about on, refine some skills or build that confidence, or even if you've been injured, you know, you can use it as a bit of a rehab, just to, you know, if you've had a bit of a blowout on the knee. You can see from here, you've got a set of rollers of 6 rollers there into a tight left 180 berm. You come over to this one, you've got a double roller, a table which is about sort of 6-7 foot, about 2 foot high, single roller into another table, into a left berm, into another left berm. So it's not a hairpin, it's 2 90 lefts. Then on the far end, what we've got here is a rhythm section of tabletops. So you've got 4 biggish tabletops ranging from about 3 foot to about 5 foot in height, going from about 8 to 14 foot in length, and then it finishes up with a right hand berm at the end. And both of these lines all come back round. So you do the tables on the right here, just push up the side, and you can just have continuous laps and laps and laps and laps. Same with this one, so the rollers and the double rollers with the tables on the left hand side comes back round, and you just filter around, drop in what you want to ride, and just session until your heart's content. But the kids mostly have been absolutely loving it. The last table in the tech area is the same size as one of the tables on the pump track. So the way we kind of designed it is that it's a dissected version of a pump track. You've got rollers, you've got tables, you've got some left berms, tight left berms, you've got right berms, you've got right tight berms. It's just like a stripped down pump track. And then you can combine all these together. And then once you're more comfortable on that, then you can head over to the pump track. So just over to my shoulder there, that's where that technical area was. And where I am now, Jimbo's watch spot, this is where you can see the pump track. And the pump track has been reinvented, and it is so good. Check it out. Look at this. Look at these guys. All ripping round. There's so much stuff on here now, like there's double rollers, there's single rollers, there's tables, there's 180 berms, there's a 360 berm, there's a volcano, there's little bolt-ons, there's a hip, there's just loads of stuff. Yeah, so there's a super simple pump track through the middle that is just rollers. It flows round, 2 left-hand berms. But then what you can do, you can kind of tee off, go do some tabletops, you can go and do some other things around the side. There's so many little lines and little transfers, there's so much stuff in there. And the great thing about it, it's all rollable. So when you've been on the technical area, you know, refined all your skills on there, then you can piece them all together. A pump track is so good for like just composure, pumping, setting up for corners, and just generally getting all of that good. So I'm gonna get a couple of laps in on that. Tabletops in this pump track are the similar sort of size to mini main. The only thing with mini main is that they're doubles. So that's what the idea with the pump track is, and the size of the tables there. Once you're clearing those, then it's kind of mind over matter, jumping the doubles and the mini main, and that is where I'm gonna go now. Let's go. Right, so that's the pump track, and as you can see, you've got this massive walkway now that kind of goes, just encapsulates the pump track. It kind of goes all the way around, so it's easy access now, it's super wide, and you can have a good oversight of the pump track there. But yeah, this path's actually turned out really well, considering it goes all the way around, and it links from the pump track all the way around to mini main, which also goes past the shack as well. As you can see, you've got the tables down here, so you've got a really good view of where it is. Got some youngsters ripping around, here they are. As you come down here, this is where the old shack was. We opened this up as well, so we've got like a bit more of a viewing area, and we've got the mini main here, and then you've got that pathway that goes right around. So as you're walking down here now, you've got the new mini main. This is the new end piece. It used to go back that way and join in with the pump track, but we got rid of that because of the crossing. Also got viewing points here, so you can go up there and have a look over the top. It's been such a good use of land as well, because before this was just, I don't even know what this was. It was just full of bushes, everything. So it was just, oh, it's a nightmare. So we've cut in here, we've used all the machines, put some steps up there to get out of the mini main. And as you come around here again, there's another set of signs, so you can go up to the downhills to the left, walkway, seating area, mini main, mini loop. So if you have just watched my last video, which is probably about 4 or 5 months old now, this area here was just a massive swamp. So we've changed so much. That's the old step up, then you've got the lily pad set up over there on mini main. Then round here, this is the end of the main line now. And then to my left, it's a massive step up, 2 twin lips, and we've even got a bridge that joins you, so you can actually do laps through, go through. So when it rains, all the water and stuff will sit underneath that bridge, and it's an easy crossing point to get through, up to some walkways up there. As you can see, easy access straight across. So the bridge is turned out incredibly well. It obviously links this part of the ground to that part of the ground and allows for drainage, just as like a centerpiece as well. It just looks really good. So as you come across that bridge, you come up here to another little piece. This part here where the lads are all sitting, this used to be the old burn line landing. We've made it into a, there's AJ, top boy in the house. Made it into like a seating area, but also like a viewing gallery as well. So you can see the main line, a bit of the pump track, you can see the step up, you can see loads of stuff, and you can hang out, chill out, do whatever you want. So if you come away from that, you come up these steps, which then brings you to the top of the hill. So up here you've got mini loop, mini main line, and the new step up. So mini loop, mini mains there. So mini loop just is exactly what it says on the tin. It's 2 jumps forward, berm, a table, a double, and a little step up back, and you can just do laps and laps and laps on that. And then you've got the mini main that goes round the park all the way to the backside where I just walked from. Then here you've got the main line. We've done so much work. Then if you come up this staircase here, this is the roll-in for the new step up down there. We've twin lit. The lip on the right is actually for the free ride side, for the downhill side. The one on the left is for dirt jumps. One of the big changes that we've done, as you can see up here for mainline, is that there's a new roll-in now. It used to be a step down to roller. Now we've just put a big double in the front, the roll-in straight in. So you're straight into a big double, which sets you perfectly for the speed over on that. So I think the easiest way for me to show you what we've been doing is actually riding. Right, so that's it. That's the park of summer 2022. The amount of work we've done was absolutely insane. I cannot thank the guys and the girls enough, you know, for mucking in. We were doing like 12-hour days, 7 days a week. It was absolutely relentless, and you can see we've done an astronomical amount of work. You know, we've done, you know, not even made stuff bigger, we've just made stuff just better, and we've just made stuff more accessible for more people. You know, even the entrances coming in, the new grading system, the baby strider track, the tech area, the pump track, mini main, you know, a little bit on the main line, but not a great deal. So, you know, I just want to say a massive thank you to you guys. You know who you are, so thank you for that. And hopefully you will see you up here soon and come and have a ride. And also a huge thank you to the people that donated on the GoFundMe as well. You know, that money has just been, you know, so helpful. Like the cost of the machines and the fuel, it just added up so much. I think we even put in about 5,000 screws in the end. So, you know, it all adds up. And also I just want to thank the sponsors as well too, iAccess, GTECHNIQ and Trek, you know, and and the supplier of Weaver who've done all the machines. So like, just a huge thank you. So I really appreciate that. So now I think the video is what we're going to do. We're going to get everything running for summer 2023. We're going to make everything run right. We're going to get all the drainage sorted, all the little bits that, you know, that we need to just change and get everything right. So for summer 2023, everything's going to be running absolutely mint, and then you can actually ride. I feel like we lost out a little bit this year because we were just building all the way through the summer. So this, I'm determined for next year. As soon as April, May comes, we're going to be running at full speed and everything's going to be running. So you guys can come and enjoy it. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one very soon. Bye.